Johnny! Justice for Johnny! Justice for Johnny! Justice for Johnny! Hands up! Hands up! Hands up! Hands up! When killer cops are on patrol, what we need? When killer cops are on patrol, what we need? What we need? What we need? All right, so we're here in front of the Colorado Springs Police Department. And I would like to invite up our last speaker today. Their name is Bug, and they are a member of the Colorado Springs Alliance Against Racist Political Repression. Hands up! Hands up! Hands up! All right, give it up for Bug!
No, Jordan's got it. Don't worry about it.
Fair point.
I want to talk a bit about safety. I think wanting to experience safety is a pretty universal, or at least very common human experience. We're often led to believe that safety is something that police help create or maintain in our communities. But as I imagine many of us here know or have experienced firsthand, all too often police show up to situations and make them less safe, not more safe.
That's right.
More violent, not less violent.
That's right.
I had a childhood friend named Tom Plessig. We knew each other since we were pretty little. We were lifeguards at the same lake in the summers as teenagers. He was a wrestling champion in high school, life of the party, definitely a neurodivergent dude. After high school, he dealt with some pretty challenging mental health stuff. He'd been to rehab and had gotten sober. He'd gotten on some medication that was seeming helpful, and he was doing pretty well. He was practicing his healthy coping tools, like going for walks. And that's what he was doing on September 23rd, 2014. He was going for a late night walk, as he often did, when a private security company called the police on him, and 5 officers showed up. Tom had had previous police encounters that had left him locked in the psych ward against his will. And on this night, when they ordered him to sit down on the curb, he didn't. He said, "Leave me alone." And when they started getting physical, he tried to get away. He tried to get home. He was only 4 blocks away, but it was 5 against 1, and within 15 minutes, they had killed him. Shame. He was only 23 years old. Too often, police show up and make people less safe, especially black and brown people, especially neurodivergent and disabled people, and then kill people for trying to get out of unsafe situations that they, the cops, have created or made worse. When humans face significant threats, our bodies, our nervous systems go into subconscious survival strategies. Some of those are fight and flight. It's a broken catch-22 when police literally pose a potential life threat but will kill you for your natural reaction to the threat that they pose or to the violence they're inflicting on you. Locally, on April 27th, DEA Special Agent Jonathan Flyod said Colorado Springs is waking up safer today after he led an operation where more than 300 law enforcement officers from over 10 agencies essentially disappeared 114 of our community members with no due process. Yay! My community members didn't wake up safer. Instead, countless people woke up to the realization that their loved one didn't make it home safely, that they didn't know if or when they would. My community members woke up into a nightmare, woke up into unimaginable pain and uncertainty, woke up to deep injustice. Law enforcement terrorizing and disappearing immigrants in my community does not make me safer.
Right.
Police watching Anthony Padilla on the ground with a gunshot wound, bleeding significantly, saying he couldn't breathe, and begging for help for 6 minutes without providing any medical aid until he had lost consciousness and a neighbor intervened. While offering him racist vigilante shooter Kevin McCarthy legal advice, did not make our community safer. It helped kill Anthony, and it means Kevin is still out there and able to do more racist violence. The El Paso County Commissioners giving D.A. Allen, who worked to bury that case, a raise in the same meeting that they let the Rockrimmon Library close due to lack of funding, did not make our community safer. Shame!
Shame!
Police deeming themselves judge, jury, and executioner and killing Johnny Altman did not make our community safer. That was deep and devastating violence. People's belongings don't make me safer. And certainly don't make homeless people safer. These kinds of sweeps can be life-threatening in a multitude of ways. And criminalizing homelessness makes all of us less safe, because any of us could lose our housing. A woman I spoke to while we were doing this show during recent police sweeps said she became homeless when she left an abusive relationship, and that's all too common. At a recent city council meeting, where I and many people were supporting a local disabled student organizer who was being targeted and threatened with eviction, many community members spoke to just how precarious their access to housing has been since becoming disabled. And we know that a very disproportionate number of homeless people are disabled. We also know that a very disproportionate number of people killed by the police are disabled. But it's not uncommon during police sweeps for people to have their medications, mobility aids, and other survival essentials carelessly and violently thrown away. Over 60 people were arrested during recent sweeps in the spring, and we know that CJC does deadly medical neglect too, like they did to El Paso 9. So many kinds of police violence are deeply interconnected. I want to try your chant. Homelessness is not a crime. Sweeps are violent every time.
Homelessness is not a crime. Sweeps are violent every time.
I don't think safety is something cops create or maintain.
Right.
I think it's something we build together in lots of little and big ways. Through community, through solidarity, through people power, deepening and widening the range of ways we can respond to situations besides calling the cops, and through fighting for meaningful community control of the police. If police exist, they should serve the people, not just those in power and capitalist interests, and they should be accountable to the people, not just to other police. When tailored cops are on patrol, what do we need?
Community control.
Who keeps us safe?
We keep us safe.
Who keeps us safe?
We keep us safe.
Who's got the power?
We got the power.
What kind of power?
People power.
All power to the people.
All
Thanks for coming out
power to the
today.
Give it up for Bug! All power to the people!
All power to the people.
I said all power to the people!
All power to the people.
CSP, whoa, CSPD, ain't it clear?
CSPD, ain't it clear?
No more shootings for the year.
No more shootings for the year.
CSP, ain't it clear?
CSPD, ain't it clear?
No more shootings for the year.
No more shootings for the year.
Show me what community looks like.
This is what community looks like.
Show me what community looks like.
This is what community looks like.
Who keeps us safe?
We keep us safe.
Who keeps us safe?
We keep us safe.
Who keeps us safe?
We keep us safe.
Say his name, John. Hi,
We charge you with homicide.
CSPD, we know you. You shoot to kill children too.
You shoot to kill children.
CSPD, we know you. You shoot to kill children too.
CSPD, we know you. You shoot to kill children too.
CSPD. What kind of power?
People's power!
When I say people, you say power. People.
Power!
People.
Power!
When I say people, you say power. People.
Power!
People.
Power!
Ain't no power like power the people, cause power the people don't stop.
Oh, you heard that. Be careful, it's slippery out.